Alright, well, welcome. My name is Louie, and this is round 2 of my dwarf deck solo. Sorry, I've been away for a few weeks, been pretty busy, but I'm back, and I decided instead of doing just Road to Rivendell and leaving it at that, I decided to do a little bit tougher quest, and so today I'm going to be showcasing once again my solo dwarf deck with Dane, Thalin, and Biffer through Mask and Osgiliath, one of the toughest quests in the game, and essentially, this is the exact same dwarf deck that I've got last time. I mean, it's more of a thematic deck. I mean, majority of the cards, the vast majority of the cards are dwarfs. However, the one change I have made from the last video to this one is if you notice, there's 50 cards instead of 51. I took out the Dwarven Axe. The reason being is initially I put the Dwarven Axe in my deck with Thalin, because I know I've got the Dwarf Ally Airborne Record Keepers who cost 1, and essentially their ability lets them exhaust, pay a lore resource, and you get to ready any dwarf character. And essentially I was going to use that with Thalin. If I quest with him, which I usually do, I can use the Record Keepers to ready him and deal 4 and have a guy at 4 attack. But that seems to never really work out too well, and I wound up just using the Airborne Battlemaster, who's a Tactics ally, costs 3, and he's usually my attacker when I play. So, but we're going to try this. I played this one before with this deck, and it's fared pretty well. It's always seemed to make it to the end, and something either really bad happens, or yeah, something really bad happens. So we'll see how this goes. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle my deck a couple times, and we'll draw my starting hand. So I got a couple of stewards, but I don't really have anything to take care of these guys, and I really would like something to take care of these guys at first, so I'm going to mulligan. And that's a little bit better. I got a couple record keepers, even though they can't attack or defend, but that's going to be okay. I've got a ring mail, which is nice. This will do. We'll see how this works. So that's that. I've already done the setup. Essentially, I was supposed to pull out one of these scouts, one of each of the 3 types of scouts, and the Witch King is off to the side. We've got 1B out in front. Cannot travel to West Bank locations. I can only travel to East Bank. And let me go ahead and shuffle. And counter deck a couple times. And let me go ahead and begin the game. So, resources. Draw a card. Okay, that's nice. Alright, what I want to do first is I think I want to get an ally out. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use Biffer's ability off of Dane. Pay 2 to bring out a record keeper. And he's pretty much going to be my chump blocker for these guys. And I think I'm going to call it planning. So questing, I'm just going to quest with these 2 for 5. And I'll make a note down here. So Biffer's going to quest for 3. Thalin's going to quest for 2. I've got 4 already in the middle. And the 1 card. When revealed, the total threat of the staging area, raise the total threat by 1 for each scout enemy in play, and if no scout enemies are in play, Dark Pursuit gains surge. Probably the perfect card to start off with because there's 3 scouts in the staging area. So now there's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I'm going to fail by 2. So my threat's going to increase to 29. Now engagement. Now these guys are going to engage with the player who's got the lowest. I've got the lowest threat. So and then these guys are 27. I'm at 29, and they engage me. So shadow cards. Alrighty. Alright, so I guess I could defend with Dane. I mean, that's... Yeah, I guess I could do that. We're still going to defend with these guys. Alright, no shadow effect. And they die with 1 hit point, or 3 hit points and 1 defense. They take all of it, but they die. And I think I'm going to leave these guys undefended. Oh, sweet. Deal 2 damage to the attacking enemy. The defending player may exhaust a character he controls to take control of Ranger Pavilion. That actually worked out very well. I'll exhaust Dane to take control of him. And he's dead. And I'm also going to use him to deal damage. Alrighty. Actually, no, I couldn't do that. Because of their forced effect that puts them in the deck and shuffled. And this is going to be discarded. Alright, we're done. So that's all. So I'm going to go ahead and ready everybody. Increase my threat by 1. And this is a round tally for scoring. And now we're going to do begin the second round. So we're going to draw a card. Resources. And I think I'm just going to pay 1 to bring out a record keeper. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do for right now. So, questing. I think, let's see. I think I'll just do them. And I'll do everybody. For 9. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And once again, the willpower boost, if you're wondering why I'm counting off by 1, Dane's ability increases all the dwarves' willpower and attack by 1 when he's ready. Alright, so that's 9, so I'm going to reveal a card. Another Snaggle Scout, he's going to get a damage. And so now I've got 1, 2, 3. So I've got 9 to 3, so I'm going to make 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 shy. So these guys are going to engage me. And I'm going to leave it undefended. Oh, and you know what? I forgot. Nope. No, I didn't. I didn't forget to deal the damage last time. He dealt 2 damage to the attacking enemy. So his shadow effect resolved, killing that guy before he was able to attack me last turn. So, but this one will be undefended. And deal 2 damage to the defending character. Once again, that would have been not too happy. I wouldn't have been too happy with, so I'll deal damage to Thalon. Oops. Not a resource. Thalon. Okay, and then I'll exhaust Dane to kill those guys. Alright, well that ends that round. So now I'm going to ready everyone, raise my threat to 31. Round tally, so we finished round 2. We'll begin round 3 with resources and card draw. Sweet. So we'll go ahead and play the Legacy of Durin, which is going to give me a card every time I play Dwarf. I'm going to go ahead and pay 3 to bring out the Battle Master. He's going to give me +1 for every Dwarf I have in play. Legacy of Durin is going to kick in, so I'm going to draw a card. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and use Bifrost ability from Dane. Pay 1 to bring out the Record Keeper. Drawing another card. I'll go ahead and play Darren's Runes. Actually, I think I'm going to hold on to Darren's Runes. And the reason why is because there are cards in the encounter deck that are going to force me to discard allies from my hand. But I'm going to wait till after that, after the quest phase, and then use it. So I don't have really any resources to play anything. So we'll just wait, and I'll do that in action during the quest phase. So kind of my strategy. You may disagree, but that's kind of the way I want to do it. Just in case I have to discard my allies, I can at least have potential to draw more in my hand. Alright, so questing. And yeah, I only need 1 progress. He's 2. So I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 should be enough. And captured watchtower, if the players have crossed the Anduin, captured watchtower gets +3. So we haven't crossed the Anduin yet. We don't cross that until stage 4. So we've got 2, 3. So I'm going to make 4 progress. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we clear that part of the quest. And now we still can't travel to West Bank, so this location is going to chill there for right now. And each player cannot play or put into play more than 1 card from his hand. So that's going to be a little difficult, but hopefully not too much. Let's see. This guy's got 3 attack. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dwarves in play, so he's going to be swinging for 6. So he can kill him. Yep, so let's go ahead and bring him down. And I can't travel here because it's West Bank, so that's why I'm skipping it in the travel phase. And we'll defend. Alright, sweet. So it's officially blocked 3-3. And then Dane, or I'm sorry, not Dane, the Arable Battlemaster is going to be swinging for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then his additional 1, 6. So 6, he's going to deal 5 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have killed him. Alrighty. So I didn't even use these guys. And we'll go and ready everyone. And increase my threat to 32. And round tally. So we finished round 3. We'll begin round 4 with resources and a card draw. Alright, so now I can only play one card from my hand. So I think what I'll do, so I'll use Biffer's ability again. And let me play this guy. So I drew a sneak attack. So I won't be able to use it this turn, but maybe potentially in a future turn. Okay. So I need 5 progress. I've got 1 here. So let's see. Let's see if I can get. I want to try questing for 10. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do these 2 guys. So that's going to be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And my card to be. Alright, the first scout enemy revealed from the encounter deck each round gains. Whoa, gains Surge and Doom 2. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So that's going to be 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 to my 11. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've completed it. And no setup on the third 3A. And progress tokens from card effects can be placed on this quest card or the active location. Let's see, players cannot travel to East or West Bank, so I can't even travel to this thing to get rid of it. So that's going to stink. Each scout enemy revealed from the encounter deck is going to gain Surge and Doom 2. That's terrible. Only scout enemies, though. But I've still got plenty of scout enemies in there. Let's see. In order to commit characters to a quest, a player must first either choose a hero or one Ranger of Athelion card he controls, discard that card from play. So thank goodness I've got a Ranger of Athelion. There have been several times I've played this quest and haven't drawn one, and so I've had to discard one of my heroes, and that's always tragic. Alright, so travel phase, I can't travel to East or West Bank. That's a West Bank, and that's an East Bank, so I can't travel to either of those. And no enemies, so we're going to ready everyone. Increase my threat. We'll do a round tally for scoring, and we'll begin the next round. So that playing one card is gone, which is nice. Let's see, resources, draw a card. I think I'll go ahead and play my Darren's. Actually, yeah, I'll go and play Darren's Runes. So let's redraw 2. Nice, and I will discard. Let's see, is that that's not Underground Mountain. Yeah, I'll discard Ancestral Knowledge. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and pay 2 to play Steward. Exhausting for 2 more resources. And I'll spend those 3 to play him. And I get to draw a card because of Legacy of Durin. And I think I'll go ahead and pay 2 to place a Ringmail on Dane. So that's going to make Dane, gives him 6 hit points and 1 defense. So now he's a 4 defense character. So that's going to, I think, come in handy here shortly. Alrighty, so now let's quest. I only need 1 progress, and before I commit, in order to commit characters, I have to discard either a hero or a Ranger of Athelion. So, see you later, alligator. And let's see, we'll go ahead and exhaust these for 5. Let's see, 3, And we'll do one of these guys. I don't think I'm going to need more than that. Let's see, it's going to give me 7. And so actually, I think I'll keep him. No, I'll go ahead and also ready him. That'll give me 9. I think that'll secure that. Yep. And so I'll deal damage. And this will kick in, so he's a scout enemy, so the first scout enemy revealed from the counter deck is going to gain Surge and Doom 2. So first I'll deal this guy damage because of Thalen's ability. I'll then do Doom 2 and Surge. Another Surge. When revealed until the end of the phase, each card revealed by the encounter deck gains Doomed 1. Doom 3 instead of players have crossed the Anduin. I have not crossed the Anduin, so we're going to gain Doomed 1 because now we do the Surge. He's going to take a damage. And Surge. Doomed 1, I mean. Alright, so we've got 2. And his effect's not going to kick in because we haven't crossed the Anduin yet. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 to my 9, I'm going to make 3 progress. Oops, not. Alright, so now we press into the 4th phase. Nothing. And lovely Witch King. When revealed, add the Witch King in the staging area. Oh boy. And players have now crossed the Anduin. Players cannot travel to East Bank locations. So this is going to stay in the staging area forever, which kind of stinks. That's going to really hurt me. If the players defeat the stage, they've won the game. So he's going to reduce the willpower. All my characters are going to get -1 willpower while he's in the staging area. So I'm going to want to pull him down. And since I've crossed the Anduin, I don't think I want to engage him yet. So let's see. I can travel here, because now that's 4 threat, because now we've crossed the Anduin. So I'm going to travel here. He's going to engage me now, because we're in the engagement side, part of the game here. Oh, and do I want to optionally engage you? Yes. And he's not going to engage me because he's 45, I'm 36. And let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's swinging for 8. Oh, sweet. So, I guess since this says forced after the Witch King attacks, he returns the staging area defending players threat by 3, but I would assume if I fainted him, it says choose an enemy with the player that enemy cannot attack. He won't attack, therefore his forced effect doesn't trigger. Because it says after he attacks. Well, I fainted him, he doesn't attack. So, I wish I had resources on Thalen, but I'll use that next round. So, that's going to be nice. Okay, so enough of me chit-chatting here. Let's give these guys shadow effects. And let's page these down. So, let's see here. I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll be swinging for 8. I'll deal 2 damage. But if I leave Dane ready, he'll be swinging for 1 more. Let's see. Let's leave this one undefended. Oh, once again, got lucky. So we'll deal the 1 damage once again to Thalen. Okay. So that one's taken care of, and then I think we'll have this guy be my sacrifice to the Witch King. Nothing, so he dies, and his forced ability kicks in. I'm going to raise my threat by 3. So I'm at 39 threat. And let's see. Yep, let's go ahead and have him attack. He's going to have 1. He's actually swinging for 2 because of Dane's ability. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he would deal 2. If I used him, I could do 1 more, but I want to get rid of these guys. I just don't want them attacking me. Which kind of stinks. It's only 1 attack, but oh well. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to him. And Oops, he exhausts. And then Dane's going to kill these guys. Alright, and he's going to be discarded. And I think we're good. So, ready everyone? Increase my threat. Do a round tally. And resources. And draw a card. Alrighty. Let's see, I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 willpower. I'm going to need 15. I'm not going to be able to complete it this round. Oh, by the way, I'm not playing anything. And actually, to start off the quest phase, I start off with action. So we'll go ahead and play sneak attack. And we'll sneak attack Gandalf in. And I think I'm going to reduce my threat by 5. And I know that sounds crazy, but the thing is like, I just can't... I just have played this quest so many times that I know that, man, threat is always my biggest killer. I've died multiple times with threat in this quest just because of him. And even though he's not going to raise my threat by 3 because I'm going to feint him, I don't know, I'm still kind of worried about it. So, could have dealt 4 damage to the Witch King. 8, and actually, I could sneak attack him in next round and kill him. Let's do that instead. So I've talked myself back into it. I'm going to deal 4 damage to him instead. It's a tough decision, but I think I'll be able to... he'll be 1 hit point away, though. He'll be able to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, off 7. He'll be able to deal 1 damage. That's if he's not attacking something else, though. No, sorry. Still can't make up my mind. I'm going to do the threat. Yep. I'm going to do the threat. We'll see how that goes. Just because I've threaded out a couple times in this quest, I want to see how that works instead. Alright, so questing. So we got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. And if you're wondering why I'm leaving this guy ready, when you cross the Anduin, you seem to get screwed. So with more enemies coming out, things like that, especially with the Surge, deal Doom 2, I just don't want to take any chances. So. And he's not a scout, so this does not kick in. But his Windward Field effect does move the top scout enemy from the encounter deck to the staging area top 2 if we've crossed the Anduin. We have. But the enemies are not going to be revealed. So just wanted to let you know that they're actually coming out of the discard pile, and I'm adding them. So there's a difference between adding and revealing them. So there's a scout, and there's a scout, and he's going to take a damage for Thalin's ability. Well, that's nice. See, we talked about being screwed. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to make 3 progress. So 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, and these don't get damages because they were added to the stage gear, not revealed. Alright, so, engagement, he comes to me by nature, he comes to me because of engagement, and, oh, it's 3 stinking threat. Can I handle those? That's going to be undefended. I can defend that with Dane. I'm going to feint him. I could ready a guy. Oh, he comes back into my hand. I could ready a guy. Oh man, if I ready you, who would I ready? Because he's going to be swinging for 3. Who can I kill realistically, though? Let's see. Undefended, feinted, attack. with Dane. I can use the Record Keeper to ready. I could swing to kill him. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to give me 7 attack. I can kill him, and I can kill him. Granted, nothing dies. But how would I defend his attack? That's the problem. Or I could just sneak attack Gandalf in next turn and knock him out. I think I'll do that instead. So I'm going to leave him there. So he comes to me by nature. He comes to me because of his forced effect. And he's already with me, the lucky dog. Alright, so shadow cards. Hello, you. And to you. And to you. Alright, maybe we'll get a range of Athelion. That'd be nice. So, undefended. And actually, let me go ahead and play Feint on the Witch King. So he's not even going to attack me. And then let's go ahead and undefended. Oh, +2 to the attacking enemy, so he's going to be swinging for 3. Yep. Sorry, Dane. 1, 2, 3. And then this is dangerous, but we'll see what happens. And it's not undefended, so 3 attack, 4 defense. We're good to go. And so have him swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. His 1 attack gives him 7, so he's going to knock him out. And do I want to ready to get rid of the Snaga Scouts? I think I do. So I'm going to use his action, resource off Biffer, to ready. Oh, it doesn't matter, I don't think at this point. We'll ready him. Yeah, because it's a dwarf character. Yep. And he's going to die. Nope. Alright, and this gets discarded. Oh, Wolf Riders. Alright, and so now that means, oh, and he was exhausted to attack, and now we get ready. He didn't attack me, so I don't, his forced effect doesn't kick in, at least that's how I'm playing it. Increase my threat by 1. Round tally, and we begin the new round with resources. Card draw, go ahead and play Darren's Runes. And I have to discard a card. Oh, man. I think I'll have to go ahead and discard. Oh, that's going to be nice. I will discard it. Okay, so go ahead and exhaust. 2 more resources. And we'll spend 2 to bring out another map maker that's going to trigger Legacy of Durin. Okay, nice. Let's see. I think that's all I'm going to be doing. So questing, I'm going to start off the quest phase by playing Sneak Attack. And we're going to play Gandalf. And the question is, do I want to draw? No, I want to deal damage. I want to deal 4 damage to him. That's going to kill him. Gets rid of that 3 threat out of the middle. And questing. So let's see. Hold on. I've got 4. I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. Let's see. 22. Yeah, I can't hit that. Okay. So we're going to leave it like that. This just in case something nasty like last turn happens. So I think let's count again. Dawn's going to be 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then that's going to give me 15. And then counter deck, another one of you. So it's going to be 2, and he's not a scout, so this does not trigger. 2, 4, 6. Let's see. 6. That's going to give me 9. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So, I thought about using the Record Keeper's ability, but I think I'll hold off. So, we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He comes back into my hand. I can't travel there. I'm not going to engage either of these two guys for right now. Yep, and that's going to look like I'm going to have to use his ability to ready one of these two guys because I need someone to take this attack. So that's what I'm going to have to do. Unfortunately, but that's going to be the way it is. I guess I could have killed him by now, brought in Gandalf twice. Oh well. Let me... Should I take one of those? That's a 5 attack. No, I'm not going to. So I'm going to leave those two guys in the staging area. I'm going to use his ability. Already one of him. I'm going to do my shadow card. And defend. Okay, nothing. He's going to die. I'm going to increase my threat by 3 because of his forced effect. And why not? I know I lose his +1, but he gives me 2 attack, which would have been the difference between them anyway. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus his 1, 7, 8, 9. I guess I'll go ahead and play Khazad on him to increase it by 3. So that's going to be 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to deal 6 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Yeah, I did that right. Okay, discarded. So I should be able to kill him with a new Gandalf. So, but anyway, we're going to ready everybody. We're going to increase my threat by 1, round tally. And we're going to draw a card because we're in the beginning of the next round. And resources. Boom. Let's go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring out Gandalf. I'm going to deal 4 damage to the Witch King, and that's going to kill him. So I've killed the Witch King. And I think I'll hold off on the Durin's Song here for a second. Alright, so questing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. And let's see, I've got 6 in the middle. Let's try to win it. Let's go for broke here. Pay 1 to bring this out. I'm going to use it to boost Bifur. So Bifur now has +2 willpower till the end of the round. +2 attack, +2 defense. So that's going to give him 5 willpower. So he's going to be increased to 4. Dan's going to give him to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. So I'm back up to 15. So I've got 6 in the middle. I think I'm going to quest 2 more. So 17. Alright, so he's going to come in committed. A text says, when revealed, the first player takes control of Range of Ithilien, exhausted and committed to the quest, and he gains Surge. So he comes in, increases me to 19. And that's probably the best thing I could ever see. While it's the active location, and this wasn't a scout, was it? No. Okay, while it's an active location, it gains Forced. When characters commit to the quest, you deal damage to that character, but I'm not going to have to do that because that's going to give me 3, 5, 6, 7 to my 19. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have successfully won. So that's sweet. So there's my dwarf deck again. This will probably be the last video I do unless someone wants me to do it with another quest or something. I'm down with that too. I've been building some other decks. I've been experimenting a lot with the synergies with the traits. So like the dwarf traits you see here. I have a Noldor deck that I'm going to be showing probably my next video. So be looking out for that. But this is my solo dwarf deck. I really enjoy it. It's definitely one of the best decks I've built. And so I thank you for watching. Like I said, if I've done anything wrong or if you have any questions about anything, just leave the comments below. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a great day. Bye.